Hey everybody, it's Trey Martinez, Fischer from San Antonio, Texas, getting back with you. One more segment, Under the Dome. This is the place we come together, talk about what's happening here at the Capitol, and more importantly, it gives me a place to talk with you, get your feedback on what's important to you, what should we be working on here in the Texas House. Today's day two, and we passed our rules package, which really sets all the do's and don'ts. I mean, everybody belongs to an organization, you have a job, you may run a business. We all have a set of rules that we follow to make our business day go a lot smoother. Here in the House, we do the same thing. And typically, it's one of the times where everybody's sort of fighting each other to make sure that we have rules that are going to be in place. And today, remarkably, what happened is both parties came together and said, we're going to set some fair rules. We worked together as a team, and we passed a fair set of rules for everybody to follow. So now we all know the do's and don'ts when it comes to passing legislation. But what I'm very proud of is today, for the first time in Texas history, was there widespread reform passed into our rules that deal with workplace harassment, which deals with all forms of harassment, including sexual harassment. A bipartisan group of men and women worked together over the course of the interim to come up with policies that would address workplace harassment, make sure that victims have a place to go to report their allegations, make sure there's a fair process in place to do an investigation, and to make sure that in this Texas House, in this Capitol, that we set a tone that we are going to respect everybody in the workplace. And so it's a proud moment for us as a Texas House to pass those rules pretty much unanimously. And so stay tuned for more of Under the Dome with me. Like this segment, share it with your friends, give me your feedback. More importantly, I want to know what's important to you, and let's start a conversation that's going to change this state.